I did hear some complaints about there not being air conditioning. And I think that's common. I mean, I know in the United States we're used to having air conditioning, so that's going to be a big adjustment for somebody coming here and there's not air conditioning. So that's something that unfortunately we can't control, but the conditions are the same for everybody, and so we have to learn to adapt. And so I think it's very important to try to be flexible, especially when you travel in different countries.
I think that for the athletes was not good is the opening ceremony was really not respectful for the athletes. We were like more than 8 hours under the rain and standing up. We were destroyed the next day, and I think we were not well treated. Not athletes, but coaches. I mean, the important is the athletes, so if I was an athlete, I would be... You're excited because you see everything, but it's not good physically. So in this case, for this, I think that the organization didn't plan well for the athletes. For the TV, yes, no? Like, if you see the TV, it looks amazing, but from inside, it was another thing.
The only thing is, when you come to compete, it's some people are very particular more so about what they're eating, getting ready for a competition. And it could depend on what sport you do. If you're an endurance athlete or if you're... more of a strength and power athlete, it might depend on what you want to eat. So my preference is always having a lot of options. I've got a good friend of mine who is one of the best in our country, and he says that when it comes to competition week, you can never eat too much.
I have no complaints. I heard some complaints from some athletes, but I really experienced a much better insight. We just went lunch now, and we had already 3 meals, and I had my perfect quinoa salad with salmon. We had all the choice you can, and so I was not understanding these complaints. In my case, very good experience. I think it's great. There's everything you need. I've been an athlete before. I'm now a coach. I have 4 Olympic medals. So it's not that I don't know what these athletes need. So I think I have a good insight, and I think it's great. I think